The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has dismissed a viral video purporting that one of its officials confessed to being a bandit. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, gunmen invaded a church in Calabar, Kogi State on Sunday, killed one person and kidnapped two worshippers. The armed men invaded the church located at Okedayo area on Kaba-Okene Road at about 10:15 a.m. It was gathered that the gunmen were up to 6 and were armed with guns and cutlasses. The police spokesman in Kogi, William Aya, confirmed the incident, assuring that the police would go after the perpetrators and ensure that they face justice. At number 9, the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, has faulted the federal government's plan to source fresh external loans. Obasanjo said the federal government was accumulating debts for the next generation, describing it as criminal. Recall that last Tuesday, President Muhammadu Buhari submitted a request to the National Assembly for approval to obtain fresh external loans of $4.054 billion and 710 million euros. Reacting to this, the former president, who spoke to Channels TV on the sidelines of an event in South Africa, said that if the existing debt is left unserviced or unpaid, it might become a problem for successive administrations. At number 8, some hoodlums have set fire to the office of the Independent National Electoral Commission at Agwu local government area of Enugu State. The arsonists carried out the act on Sunday morning. The chief fire officer in Enugu State, Okudili Oha, confirmed the incident, saying a distress call was received by the Enugu State Fire Service at about 1:30 a.m. Oha narrated that trucks and men at Ozala station were quickly mobilized. He said our prompt intervention saved the entire complex as one office room was affected in the raging fire before it was extinguished. At number 7, the Nigerian Meteorological Agency has predicted 3-day cloudiness and thunderstorms in some states across the country, starting from Monday to Wednesday. According to NIMET's weather outlook released on Sunday in Abuja, partly cloudy to cloudy skies are expected in the northern region, with chances of thunderstorms over parts of Taraba and southern Kaduna in the morning hours. The agency further predicted prospects of isolated thunderstorms over parts of Yobe, Gombe, Adamawa, Bauchi, Taraba, Jigawa, Borno and Kaduna states in the afternoon and evening hours. At number 6, operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have arrested a 38-year-old pregnant woman, Kate Ngozi Nwuju, for selling drugs. Nwuju was arrested on Tuesday, September 14th at her residence in Rumweme, Mile 4 area of Port Harcourt, Rivers State, with 4.5 kilograms of cannabis, following intelligence that she sells drugs. Also, an attempt by a female passenger, Isesele Obeyi, and one Emmanuel Chibuzo Omebere, to export illicit drugs to Europe through the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos State, and Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, were thwarted by narcotic officers who arrested them shortly before they boarded their flights. Isesele was arrested on Saturday, September 11, 2021, during an outward clearance of Ethiopian airline flight at Gate B departure hall of the Lagos airport on her way to Milan, Italy, with 312 sachets of tramadol, weighing 1.5 kilogram, concealed in crayfish and dried vegetables, while Chibuzo was equally caught with 137.45 grams of the same drug concealed in foodstuff at the Abuja airport on Thursday, September 2nd, during outward clearance of Turkish airline flight to Istanbul, Turkey. At number 5, the Federal Road Safety Corps in Taraba State is set to offer free medical checkups and eye tests to drivers in the state. This was made known by the sector commander in Taraba, Selina Williams. The free medical treatment would be conducted on September 22nd at the official flag-off of the Ember Month Public Awareness Campaign. Williams said the exercise was part of the effort of Road Safety Corps to ensure good health and good sight among drivers in the state. She urged both commercial and private car drivers to make sure to show up for the free medical services to be offered by the Corps. At number 4, a man opened fire at a university in the Russian city of Perm, killing 8 and injuring 20 people. Investigators revealed this on Monday morning. However, according to the Interfax agency, the attacker was killed. Videos on the social network Telegram showed people jumping out of windows. Inside the building, students barricaded the doors with chairs and tables. They had been told to lock themselves in the lecture halls. Lecturers said they had barricaded themselves to their offices to take cover from the masked man. Meanwhile, a murder investigation has been initiated. At number 3, the police have warned Nigerians against congregating for night prayers or vigils to avoid being kidnapped or killed. The spokesman for the police command in Ogun State, Abimbola Oyeyemi, gave the warning in a statement. He said the command observed with great concern that despite the series of warnings and security tips from the command, people in the state still hold prayer sessions in the forest, thereby making themselves easy prey for kidnappers. Oyeyemi appealed to the public to refrain from creating opportunities for kidnappers to operate, assuring residents that the command is working assiduously to get rid of the criminal elements who turn kidnapping into business. At number 2, the acting managing director of the Nigerian Ports Authority, Mohammed Bello Koko, has said that the infrastructure of ports in the country, including TINCAN Island, Onne, Delta and Calabar, are on the verge of collapse. Koko also called for the release of funds for the rehabilitation of the ports. According to a statement released by NPA's General Manager, Corporate and Strategic Communications, Bello Koko called for infrastructural funding at the first retreat for the constituted board of directors of NPA. He noted that Francophone African countries were funding dredging of their ports, whereas in Nigeria, the NPA is responsible for funding the ports, which he said puts a lot of strain on our resources and capacity to invest in critical port infrastructure. Bello Koko said we are facing decaying port infrastructure. For example, sections of the quay aprons or walls at TINCAN Island Port, Onne, Delta and Calabar ports are collapsing and require huge funds to repair them. Finally, at number 1, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has dismissed a viral video purporting that one of its officials confessed to being a bandit. In the viral video, the suspected bandit, Abdullah Saidu, who was arrested in connection to a group of armed bandits terrorizing some parts of Cotton Cafe local government area of Kogi, said he was a personnel of the NCDC. Reacting to this, the spokesperson of the Corps, Olushola Odumosu, said the Corps has set up a team to look through its record to confirm the authenticity of Saidu's claims. The general public shall be adequately briefed on subsequent findings, he said. He therefore said experience has shown that criminals are fond of impersonating security operatives in order to divert attention, subvert investigation, and get away with the crime. The Corps will not in any way condone any saboteur of national security or sponsorship of criminals. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.